conservative new media peeps and NBA fans all around the world? What's up? It's me, John D. Villarreal, about four-time national champion and the Super Genius. I'm talking about NBA action. I'm talking about Sunday NBA action on TV. And this, in my opinion, first of all, my personal opinion, only not alleging any facts or casting any aspersions, all for entertainment purpose only. Please check disclaimers. Dude, this was like a showcase marquee matchup between the Indiana Pacers that were playing for the #1 seed in the East, okay? It's not determined yet, but they need to get this win to have the kind of premier position that they now have versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is a powerhouse from the East and a powerhouse from the West. And who knows if this is a possible preview into a potential NBA Finals matchup. These two teams were battling it out, dude. Westbrook, George, Durant, everything was going down. But dude, the Indiana Pacers were strong. And you know, you had an OKC that was making that push to the end there. You had Kevin Durant, KD, with 38 points, okay? And I mean, he had that incredible, right there at the end there, and turn around Jay for the three-pointers and that. And that was ridiculous. He just catches the thing and it's boom, dude. I mean, just count it. But then it all fell apart, dude. I mean, and this is what I'm talking about, a team maturing. Because, you see, even though we got close there, at one point within, I believe, 2 points, you had a focus and a presence by Indiana to play smart, to inbound the ball right, to make sure they're hitting from the stripe. There was that one miss at the end, but by that point, the game, in my opinion, was over. Because we're talking about a 5-point spread or something like that. But let's flip the coin the other way. What an incredible miss by Durant, dude. I mean, you're breaking away, and you got to get that three, and you have the defender coming inside, and then he's, nothing but air. Oh, no, dude, oh, gosh, it's so close to a facial. It really wants to be a facial. It's hard to resist it. But he got 38 points. So, you know, I can't quite give it that because at the same time, I mean, listen, some might say, well, Kevin Durant lost the game. Well, dude, they wouldn't have even been in that game without Kevin Durant. So I can't really give him a facial on that one. But, you know, we've seen better plays from Kevin Durant. So it was like a mini facial. That's what I'm talking about right there. It was straight hair, dude. Oh, man. Listen, this was a great game. This was a great game. And in fairness to OKC, they were going on the road. So I think that we're going to see some interesting things. And this is why the home court advantage is so crucial and so important in the NBA, dude, as we get into the playoffs. Now, what does this mean for Miami? Because Miami now, the defending champs, and they've been there time and again. But if you have this Indiana team that's turning it up, and if they secure the home field advantage, the home court advantage there, what is that going to mean for the defending champs, Miami? Miami has to get these 2 wins now. They must win. And at the same time, if Indiana goes there and they win, I mean, how do you think it's all going to shake out in terms of the seeding in the playoff? How good is Indiana? Are they a regular season team, or is this what we're going to see in the playoffs? What about the defending champs? Do they have that veteran mentality, that championship mentality where they're going to take it to another level in the playoffs? OKC and the West, can they challenge the East? Where is it going to come from? Is the winner going to come out of the West? Is it going to come out of the East? Where's OKC in relationship to the Spurs, in relationship to Houston? Excuse me. What about Indiana? What about Miami? What about Chicago? It's all heating up. We're this close to the NBA playoffs. What do you think about it? I want to know about Jeremy Lin. I want to know about Harden. I want to know about Houston Rockets. I want to know about OKC. I want to know about the Spurs and all the talent that they've got, because they're always right there in the dance. And so there's so many questions that are going on now, and as we get closer here. And Miami, LeBron, Wade, Bosh, what can happen there? What about Chicago? Are they going to be able to turn it up and do some damage in the playoffs? Lots of questions that need to be asked and that will be answered soon enough. What do you think about that? Give me the comments below. Please subscribe. Please rate this video up. Also, please post it to your social networking sites. Thanks so much for watching. I'm John D. Villarreal, the 4-time national champion and the super genius. You're watching Conservative New Media. I'll see you next time.